Joining us now is Jim Carpenter. He is the owner of AIS Auto Inspection Services. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Lisa.
The reason that I called you is we have a great relationship with you guys, and I know you guys are a trusted auto repair shop. And AAA actually just came out with this new survey that says 2 out of 3 American drivers do not trust auto repair shops. I mean, that's a huge amount of people. I can understand the hesitation. I myself have had, trouble with people trying to sell me stuff that I didn't feel like I needed and things like that. So what is your suggestion? Obviously, you're the owner and you have a small shop. In my mind, you guys have an advantage because you aren't looking at, trying to get everybody who's driving by a busy highway. You have relationships with these people and people that you basically want to be a client for a lifetime, right?
Exactly. And, Lisa, to highlight that just a little bit for you, the majority of people experience an experience where the service advisor comes out and gives you this big, long list of repairs that you need on your car, and then you go, wow, I can't handle this, or this is a lot of money. And I would suggest to anybody that's not comfortable with that big, long list to seek out a second opinion, to maybe find a shop that they can trust that will break that out for them and actually maybe recheck those items and see if they actually need to be done. A lot of those repairs are probably marginal at best, or maybe even non-existent in some cases. Unfortunately, these shops that give you these big, long lists are motivated by the bottom line. How much money can we make from this customer? So they're going to give you this big, long list, and they're fishing. They're going to see what you're going to bite on, and they're going to grab what they can grab. So you do need to be very careful with those big lists you get from some of these auto repair shops.
So we're on the phone with Jim Carpenter. He's the owner of Auto Inspection Services, and talking about people being overcharged or trying to have a repair shop stick them with something that doesn't really need to be repaired or maybe doesn't even exist. Jim, you were suggesting that people get a second opinion. Is there a service that you guys provide if somebody has that list? Could they bring that list to you, and for a certain price, you guys say, okay, we checked out your car. This is something that legitimately needs to be fixed. These things, not so much.
Yeah, and it wouldn't necessarily have to come to me, but we'd be more than happy to do that for anybody. But what I would suggest that a person do is, one, talk to your friends, see who they're comfortable with or who they've had a long-lasting relationship with, and they have a shop that they trust. And then secondly, I would definitely do a Google search and find out what kind of 5-star rating they have, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, see what kind of reviews. Look at Google, look at Yelp, look at Angie's List, and of course you can always go to the BBB and see if there's been any complaints on that facility. But do a little bit of homework. Usually your friends, neighbors, relatives have already established relationships with a shop and they feel comfortable with them and they trust them. And then secondly, do that search and see what kind of reviews you find on this shop.
On the phone again with Jim Carpenter. He's the owner of AIS Auto Inspection Services in Ostrander. Is there a website of how people can check you out and maybe get more information about your shop?
Yes, our website is AIS-HP.com. And I'll tell you what, I'm a real-life person. You can call me. I'll talk to you. I'll give you the whole scoop. I'm honest. I'll just tell you up front what's going on, and I can answer questions for people and satisfy their needs to the best of my ability and do it honestly and ethically.
Thank you so much, Jim, for joining us. Hope you have a great day.